Hello, I'm Kathleen Karlsen. Today I'd like to talk about healing mantras. Mantras are acting on the subtle body as well as the physical body. So when you're producing sound, you are giving yourself an internal massage. And the sound is also acting on the subtle body and integrating the four lower bodies. There's usually four lower bodies if you look at Western and Eastern traditions. So you have the etheric or the akashic body, which is the spiritual body. And then one level down from that, you have the mental body. And then closer to the physical, you have the emotional body and then the actual physical body. The Etheric Blueprint is a concept that you are aligning the three lower bodies to the Etheric Blueprint, and that is harmonizing everything. So if you imagine that you had, one body was slightly off, some people who see auras will say that not everyone's aura is completely integrated and centered on their physical body. Sometimes their aura is a little out to the side or a little above them. They're not completely integrated. The same thing is true of the soul, that if you are involved in a very shocking situation, you're in a car accident, you have people that you love that are suddenly gone, and you're dealing with grief. And when your soul and your physical body are not completely integrated, or your aura is not completely integrated with your body, so your energy field is off kilter, you're more vulnerable. You're more vulnerable to accidents, you're more vulnerable to any force that would attempt to inhibit your growth, the positive things that are happening in your life. And that means that one of the things you're doing with a mantra is bringing those four lower bodies literally into resonance. So resonance is like a characteristic of sound. So you're bringing it all into resonance. And it also is tied in with the prana or the breath. But behind the prana, when you're doing pranayama and you're doing breathing practices, it's not actually the breath. We talk about the breath because it's something we can relate to. But it's actually the energy that is carried in the breath. So there's energy that's integrated with that air element that you are taking into yourself when you're practicing pranayama, which of course is one of the healing aspects of mantras as well. You are ending your breath at a certain point at the end of a mantra, you're taking a new breath, so it's regulating your breath, which helps to regulate your heartbeat. So there's a lot of different things that are going on. Thank you for listening. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.